Hi, I'm Adam Kingshot. I am Clevertouch Marketing Director. I'm part of the Boxlight Group and I'm with John, and it's our annual wrap-up. And John, would you like to introduce yourself?
My name's John Ginty. I'm EMEA Sales Director for Sahara and Clevertouch, and I've been with the company 11 and a half years.
Well, can you believe it's been a year since we sat down and did one of these conversations?
No, I mean, it's been a year, and it's like, when you look at it, it's such a contrast. I know last year, when we were talking about last year, everything was about remote meetings and remote training and things like that, whereas this year, totally the opposite. We've been all released and we've been able to get around the country and the world, visiting our partners and enhancing their knowledge of our solutions.
Yeah, I mean, it's been interesting because the business continues to grow and we've certainly put a lot of investment into our teams. Do you want to expand a bit more on that?
Yeah, well, we've quite a few changes this year. We've introduced a new distribution partner in Finland. So Avion Interactive is now a distribution partner in Finland, and they've done a great job. We've more than doubled our sales team in Germany. It's now headed up by Julian Moore, who's now brought a team in to work with our existing team, and they're going really strong. We've just announced a new distribution partner for the Middle East, ADI, and we're looking forward to working with them, as well as with all our other partners that we've been working with for such a long time in Australia, South Africa, Spain, Italy, France, Holland, Denmark.
Yeah, it's quite interesting what has been on the journey since I've been here nearly 6 years now, where we were based out of Kent. We had a handful of partners internationally, and now you could easily say, well, we are a global company as part of the Boxlight Group, and we seem to keep expanding. What do you think are going to be the growing sectors for us as we move into 2023?
I think we'll continue to grow and challenge people within the education market. As people have noticed that have come to this showroom, we've got a big emphasis on our enterprise space there. We've just again enhanced our enterprise team. We've got Mark Tilsley and Jake McCormack that have been great additions to the team. They're now fully focused on enterprise across the EMEA and working closely with both our partners in the UK and our partners internationally, getting that global message that you need to get out for an enterprise-based solution.
Well, it's interesting, isn't it? Because as we keep expanding the product range, our CTO, Sean Markley, has been hard at work, and there's that kind of future roadmap, and I think, once where we got first to market back in 2009 with the first ever touchscreen, to think what our product range looks like today and where it's going to next year. There are new products coming up from Clever Hub,
yeah,
all the way through to UX Pro 3 and new versions of a lockdown screen with Impact Secure. Any other kind of insight?
There's enough there to whet everybody's appetite. I mean, everybody's been wondering where Sean's been, and quite literally we've locked him in a dark room and said, develop more product for us, which was really hard. I mean, Sean loves developing product as much as he likes meeting people, but unfortunately for Sean, the priority this year has been taking the product to the next level, and some of the exciting things we've got planned for 2023 at ISE and at BEC going forward next year, I think are going to really capture people's imagination.
Yeah, we will say, it's interesting you bring up BEC and ISE. They are such pivotal shows to us, as are other exhibitions that we do around Europe and the world, and what do you think is going to be important for us and our partners moving forwards in 2023?
I think the messaging that we're trying to get across, I've been around a lot of Europe and internationally in Dubai over the last year, talking to partners, and I do get the feeling that we're all starting to get the same message. Okay, Clevertouch is an interactive screen, but it's more than an interactive screen. That's part of the story. The product is a solution, and the people that understand how that solution works and can get that solution message across to people that are looking for a product that will work in their environment, I think is key. And ISE, the BEC show, and potentially some other events we've got planned in the early part of next year, I think will be the last little part of the jigsaw puzzle that everybody is giving the same message out, that we are a solution-based product.
Yeah, it's certainly changed and come a long way, you know, and our rapid expansion keeps moving forward. You mentioned Germany. I mean, I can see us going a lot further and deeper into Europe. And
yeah, I mean, I was in Poland last week, and we opened our Infotech, who was our Polish distribution partner. We opened up their showroom. It was amazing, a brilliant location. The facilities were absolutely great. They had their resellers there. The resellers were impressed. And it was really good to see, actually, that the staff of Infotech delivered the Clevertouch solution message to their partners, rather than, you know, supported by the team, but really didn't really need that much support. And I thought that was really amazing. It was like having a Clevertouch environment.
yeah, it's our partners do a fantastic job for us, you know, and what we do is we help them seed those ideas, and it certainly helps with our Clevertouch gallery here in central London. Our partners are rolling them out, and it's just, what's the direction for us coming forwards? What do you see as a trend, and what would you like to see happening in 2023?
For 2023, I'd like us to actually start to get the product introduced to other verticals. We've done a great job in education. We're doing, or started a great job in the enterprise market. We've had some good inroads in the defence field, some good wins, even to the point of building a product around what their needs are. National Health Service is another area. We've got some great products with our digital signage solution that can work with retail, and it's really starting to get that message out to everybody, from reseller, solution providers and end users, that Clevertouch is a product that can fit in every vertical. And if it can't fit that vertical, then as long as there's a business case for it, we can actually support our resellers in doing that.
Yeah, that's quite interesting. There's a lot of tailor making, because never, from our experience, one project doesn't tend to be the same as any other project.
No, I mean, I've always, you know, in all the time I've been with Sahara, I've always sort of, when someone said to me, tell me what's the difference between Sahara or Clevertouch and another company, and I said, well, you know, we're like that fast trim cruiser that can turn very quickly rather than big oil tanker. And, you know, some opportunities need that type of focus, some don't. But, you know, the nice thing about that, since I've been working with Clevertouch, is when someone's needed something specific, we've been able to react very, very quickly, and it's held us in good stead.
So, just to finish, how would you sum up 2022 for you in the business?
Busy. Really busy.
Well, it's funny you should say that. Like, for the second year running, we won an innovation award, the best business growth, and we're still ahead again this year, which is fantastic news. And long may that reign.
Yeah, we've got a great team. They all work hard.
Yeah.
We've got a very work hard, play hard philosophy, and everybody works closely together, and I think that makes a big difference.
Great. Thanks for your time.
Thanks, Adam. Cheers. See you later. Done.
There you go.
Yeah,
One
cheers,
take.
mate.